everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vaughn. I recently purchased the Atomos Ninja V after the Nikon Z9 was released. Looking through the Z9's capabilities, I noticed that the Nikon Z9 has internal ProRes Raw. I wondered if this added feature could help me expand my Nikon Z6II. Also, I want to eliminate the 29-minute and 59-second recording limit of the Nikon Z6II. After witnessing the hype of the Z9, I thought that Atomos Ninja V could be an equalizer at a great price. Plus, the Ninja V was discounted due to the release of the Ninja V Plus. Having three cameras in my collection, the Nikon D3S, the Panasonic GH4, and the Nikon Z6II, I figured this would breathe new cinematic life into my cameras at an affordable price. After viewing videos like Gerald Undone, which I left the link above, on the Atomos Ninja V, I realized this monitor recorder would help me overcome some of the shortcomings of my cameras. Let me tell you that my mirrorless cameras, the Panasonic GH4 and the Nikon Z6II, shoot great video, but they could be supercharged with the Ninja V. The Nikon D3S shoots 720p. I would just use the Ninja to video the photography menus and stills for tutorials. But my main focus in this video is to show you how this 5-inch monitor recorder can help you address some of your own camera's faults. Also in this video, I want to give you some other bonus features to consider when considering buying this combined monitor recorder. Before we start with the features of the Atomos Ninja V, let's go over the specifications. Okay, now that we are done with the specs, I want to talk to you about the simple stuff this monitor recorder can help you overcome before we talk about the tired head stuff like waveforms, ProRes Raw, in-log Luts, and 422 10-bit signal over HDMI. Let's start with the monitor, which is 5 inches and is bright. It's 100 nits and it gives you great detail. In comparison, my Nikon Z6II has a 3.7-inch screen that is adequate but doesn't fully display images in good detail. The GH4 monitor isn't that great in sunlight. The awesome thing about the Ninja V is you can put it on a swivel and see what you're filming from the front or the rear. You don't have to worry about the wires interfering with the flip screen or having a screen like the Z6II that only pulls in and out and you can only view from the rear. My favorite feature of the Ninja V is it records to the SSD cards and not an SD card, and that gets you past the limit of the 29 minutes and 59 seconds. Also, if you're using a Panasonic GH4, it creates 5-minute files, which is hectic to use in Adobe Premiere. With the Atomos Ninja V, I have only one file this sequence with my audio, not several. For the Nikon D3S, forget about it. 720p's not worth recording unless you're doing tutorials or you're just trying to catch your photography samples. Hey, it does smell like peanut brittle. Now let's talk about the additional costs when considering this monitor recorder. Initially, the discount price was great, but then came the additional cost of the SSD drive. Then I had to buy batteries, a charger, additional battery because the other battery was too small and they only lasted 10-15 minutes and the camera was eating those up like Skittles. Then I needed an HDMI cable. Then I needed a cold shoe mount. Then I wanted to buy a cage for it. You know, if you mount it to the cold shoe, it just might damage it if you're using it heavily. These costs alone, I haven't even touched the more expensive options. I will leave the links in the descriptions. While you're watching this video, please leave a comment and hit that like button. These videos require a lot of research to keep you informed. Next, I'm going to talk about the details this monitor can show. This monitor is a professional grade monitor. With the monitoring tools like the waveforms, you can see peaks in brightness and lows in darkness. With false color, you can see whether images are underexposed or overexposed. Overexposed images will display in red and underexposed images will display as blue. With HDR monitoring, you can check how your recording is being displayed. Now the technical portion of this video. I'll try to keep it simple. Shooting with a Nikon Z6II gives clean HDMI input, which is a big improvement in the quality of the video when output to an external drive. My Panasonic GH4 can record 4.20 in 8-bit internally, but add the Atomos Ninja V and you change some settings and it now records in 4.22 10-bit. In simpler terms, a 10-bit recording adds more color information. I changed to 4.22 10-bit log, and after I color graded my footage, I was amazed by the cinematic look of my video. I didn't want to upload it to YouTube because it became a movie versus a video. Okay, let's talk ProRes file. If you're familiar with RAW files in photography versus JPEG files, then the learning curve won't be steep. The difference between the files is RAW files are uncompressed. These files store more tonal and color data, while JPEG files are RAW files that have been processed and compressed after being saved. Most mirrorless cameras can't process ProRes files due to the size of the file. An SD card can't handle the size of these files. ProRes files are huge, so you'll need a large SSD drive, at least 500 gigabytes. One mirrorless camera that can handle ProRes is the Nikon Z9. It has two ultra-fast CF Express Type B cards and an SQD cards. It can handle the large files ProRes Raw creates. The bonus of ProRes is switching from H.264 files to ProRes files increases the speed of my workflow in Adobe Premiere. I don't have to use proxies to use these files. My computer runs smoother when processing ProRes files. Also, the added color values and tonal range perks up my footage. This monitor recorder has other video formats which I mentioned in the specifications. Another thing I like about the Ninja V is adding Luts. The cool thing about the Ninja V is I can view the Luts before I use it or bake it into the video. Luts create a mood for the video. Nikon and Panasonic both provide Luts on their websites. Luts are also available in Adobe Premiere and other websites. I hope this video helps you make a decision on whether you need this monitor recorder. I didn't think I needed this versatile tool until I wanted to give viewers better looking content. I also wanted to get past the limitations of my mirrorless camera. At this point, I'm still learning the ins and outs of this professional grade tool. I left some things out because I couldn't easily put them in a 1-hour video. Please subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you for watching.